Hey guys, Dan Henry here, and in this video, I am going to show you how to choose easy Facebook ad clients that pay. Easy, all right? So if you would like to start a profitable Facebook ad agency, but you don't want to go through all the hassle, or if you're a total beginner, this video is for you. I have trained over 1,200 Facebook ad agencies, and I'm about to teach you the #1 common denominator that makes all of them succeed faster and easier and with less hassle, all right? So I'm going to be covering three major keys to this specifically. So the first key is the new and easy way to run a Facebook ad agency. You see, the old way was to take on any and every client you could and just get a massive amount of clients and make a bunch of money. But the problem is with that is you end up taking on the wrong clients. You don't make any money because you can't get them results. They don't want to pay. They don't want to continue. So the new way is to choose what I call easy ROI clients. Now, secret number 2, or the second key, is the reason why you don't need to be a Facebook ad expert in order to get amazing results for these clients. You can be essentially a beginner and get amazing results, just as good a results as a veteran, and I'll show you why. And the third key is why easy ROI clients are the best thing for your bank account, your sanity, and your family. All right, now if you have a question about what I'm about to teach, here's what you can do to get some help from my team. Simply share this video and then comment your question, and I'll have my team respond. You have to share the video. We will check. And if you share the video and you ask a question in the comments, my team will respond and we'll help you out. All right, so the reason I'm sharing this with you today is because when I started my Facebook ad agency, I made a huge critical error. I took on every and any client I could. I took on the weirdest clients, businesses I'd never even heard of. I took on coaches, people that sold courses, and it was very, very difficult for me to work with these clients, get them to get me their stuff, get them to actually sell the leads that I gave them, getting them to pay, making sure they can afford it. They wanted to do revenue share. It was just a mess. I knew there had to be a way to just churn these clients in and out, get people results, get paid, and have rotating, essentially passive income. I didn't want high maintenance clients. I wanted low maintenance clients that paid. And that is how I discovered easy ROI clients. And I'm about to show you in the first key what that is. All right, so the first key is to realize that easy ROI clients are the new way to run a profitable and simple Facebook ad agency. All right, so here's some rules that we follow for what makes an easy ROI client, and then I will show you some examples. All right, so easy ROI clients have some distinctive characteristics. For one, they have a common solution to a common problem, all right? They have a common solution to a common problem. If they are the only solution, that's even better. That's incredible, that's great, right? So common or only solution. They must already be spending money on advertising. And why? Must already spend money advertising. All right, you get it, advertising. That doesn't mean they advertise on Facebook for free with little posts. That means they literally spend money on some billboard, magazine. They're doing something. And the reason for that is all you have to do at that point is convince them to move their money into Facebook ads, not convince them to advertise. That's a huge leap. You know, to say, hey, don't spend your money on magazines, spend your money on ads is this much of a leap. But to say, hey, you don't advertise at all, you're a mom and pop shop, you need to advertise and it must be on Facebook, that leap is this big. You see what I'm saying? So that's another thing. So these are some common rules and characteristics of an easy ROI client. Also, active sales. They must have existing active sales. They must be in business for a while, closing sales. You do not want to be their savior. You do not want to be the person that takes them from a failing business to a lucrative business. You want to be the person that takes a already successful business and turns them into a more successful business. That's better for you, that's better for them. You don't want somebody to spend their last dime on you, and you don't want to have that much pressure on you. So these are some common common rules. Let me show you some examples, all right? So here we have easy and here we have hard. These are what I like to call easy clients. These are what I like to call hard clients. Let me explain the difference. So an easy client is a dentist. Why? Because if your tooth hurts, you really only have one option. You go to the dentist, all right? However, if you are having trouble with your relationship or you can't find a boyfriend or girlfriend, you don't necessarily go to a dating coach. That's not the only option, all right? That's one of many, many, many options. But a dentist, that's the only option. You don't have to convince anybody to go to a dentist. They just go when they have that problem. So a gym, when somebody wants to work out, they go to a gym. Now that's a common solution. Yeah, they could get a Bowflex or something, but it's still a common solution. So only solution, common solution. Chiropractor, you get into an accident, your back hurts, you go to a chiropractor. For instance, online course, if you suck at sales, you don't necessarily take a sales course. Maybe you read a book, maybe you do nothing. It's not a common solution. You know, e-commerce, we have lots of options. We can go to the store, we can go online, we can, you know, order. It's a very hard to get an e-commerce company unless they're a big company that already has active sales. So I would put them in the hard, or depending on what it is, maybe even medium category. For the most part, I put it in the hard. Because a lot of these e-commerce sites, they don't have a good sales back end built up. They're doing front end, low ticket sales, and that's not good. There are some exceptions though, and I can talk about that later. However, bar and restaurant, if someone wants to go out and drink or eat, they usually go to a bar or restaurant. So these are easy. Plastic surgeon, if someone wants a smaller nose, bigger boobs, this is the only option. Where else are you gonna go? You can't go to Walmart and get a bigger set of boobs. Okay, this is the only option. That's it. All right, so these are just a few examples of easy and hard. All right, so that right there is kind of the definition of an easy ROI client. In a nutshell, it's a client that you don't have to convince the customer to go to. It's a very easy sell to say, hey, go to a dentist, go to a gym, go to a chiro, go to a bar or restaurant. And the reason for this is it's just common solutions. It is a hard sell. It takes convincing to go to do one of these things. You know, a startup of a unique product that no one's ever heard of. You know, this is more hard, this is more easy. So all you have to do here is you have to position your client in front of this and they'll go. You put your client in front of their customer and they go. Here, you not only have to put your client in front of the customer, but you got to convince them that this is the way to go. Here, you just put them in front. That's it. Key number 2 is very simple, and it's the reason why you don't have to be a Facebook veteran to get results for these clients. So let's think about this for a second. A chiropractor, right? Chiropractor, somebody sees an ad for a chiropractor, they get a nice discount offer or you know, something very simple, and they see the ad, they go to the chiropractor, all right? So, you know, they see the ad, very simple ad, they go to the chiropractor, they give the chiropractor money, the chiro gives you money. Very simple, all right? But over here, you have a guy, maybe there's somebody who's a consultant or a coach or has an online course. Let's call this guy the coach, all right? Now, some people would say, well, if you can't get results for this coach, if you can't do this, you know, why should you be running Facebook ads? Why should you be a Facebook ad manager? Or they might even say, if you can't get Facebook ad clients yourself, with Facebook ads, why are you running ads for chiros? Well, here's the thing. For a coach, you have a bazillion sequences of pages usually. You know, you have a complicated funnel. You have emails that go out to all this crap. You just have all this craziness, okay? You have a high ticket product, they gotta get on the phone, they gotta sell them. There's a lot involved in this. It's a lot harder of a space, all right? This is easy. Almost anybody can run an ad for a chiropractor with very minimal training and get just as good of results as somebody who's killing it with higher end stuff like coaches. So even if you run ads and you have trouble getting Facebook ad clients, let's face it, that's hard. You're going into the major leagues, you're going into the MLB. All right? If you're saying, I'm gonna run ads against all these other people that are running ads to get Facebook ad clients, you are in the most competitive space. Just because you can't you know, and I've heard people say, oh, well, if you can't get a bunch of clients with your own Facebook ads, why are you running Facebook ads for other people? Because running ads in this space, running ads to get Facebook ad clients, that's the MLB, that's the major leagues. If you are playing, you know, in the minor leagues and you're doing just fine and you're hitting home run after home run, there's no reason you should quit baseball. All right, would you go and say to somebody who plays in the minor leagues or even somebody that plays Little League, hey, you're not good enough to play in the MLB, so you should just quit baseball? No, that's ridiculous. You see, many beginners with very minimal training, especially in my program, have run countless successful chiropractor ads or gym ads or whatever because they are easy. That doesn't mean that just because they have trouble with the major leagues over here, or they have a little bit of trouble getting their own Facebook clients in literally the hardest space there is, that does not mean they should give up altogether. All right? So I want you guys to realize that you do not have to be a veteran. You do not have to be able to do millions of dollars in e-commerce sales. You don't have to be able to get massive results for coaches and online courses, or even, you know, new inventive products, to be able to run awesome ads for simple clients and make money. And the thing is, this guy right here, he's not going to pay you any more than this guy. This guy's going to pay you the same amount as this guy. He might even pay you more because he can make the money. All right? This guy has to close on the phone, follow up, all this. This guy, they go into the office, they get their back cracked, they pay. Done. All right? So that is key number 2. You have to realize that just because you're not good at all this stuff and you can't get results for, or even if you can't get results for getting your own clients yet, you can still run ads for very simple clients, do a fantastic job, and make a lot of money. All right, key number 3, why easy ROI clients are the best thing for your sanity, your family, all this stuff. So here's the deal, guys. If you get somebody who has a software product, or let's just go with like a coach, right? This person is going to, over here we have a coach, right? This person is going to ring your phone. They're gonna call you. They're gonna expect you to do funnels. They're going to expect you to write copy, most likely. They're going to expect you to basically give them the world. All right? And why? Because they suck, usually, they suck at their own process. All right? Let's think about it for a second. If you have a coach or a course creator or somebody coming to you to run Facebook ads, and they're saying, I really need to sell my course, I really need to sell my course, my first question to them would be, well, how many have you sold already? And if they say, well, not many, we haven't launched yet, or we're just not good at Facebook ads, that's why I need you. That means that their funnels, their copy, their email, their closing technique, maybe even their product, it all has trouble. And they're going to expect you to come in here. You're only supposed to be running ads, but they're going to expect you to be their own personal Jesus Christ. Like, they're going to expect you to be their savior, all right? You don't need that. I mean, if you want to charge 10 grand a month, fine. But if you're charging $1,500, $1,000, $2,000 a month, think about this. A chiropractor or a doctor or a gym or whatever, we'll go with chiro. Once you get a lead, they go into the office and you're done. That's it. What else are they going to do? We don't normally do a bunch of follow-up emails and crazy sales funnels. We get them a discount to come in to the chiro to get a special, like a adjustment or whatever for a low price. They come in, boom. If it is a gym, okay, and you do a offer like a free personal training session or a week free or a month free or whatever you do, you get them in the door, all right? So get them in the door and then they become member. That's it. It's over. They're going to pay every month. They're going to pay every single freaking month to this gym owner, and that gym owner is going to see multiple members coming through, signing up, and they're going to leave you alone. All right, there's not much to do here. There is so much to do here. There's so much to do here to get this person a sale. There's barely anything to do to get a chiro a sale. A gym, you just get them in the door. That's because they're easy ROI clients. Why is this important? It's important because, guys, we want to make money. We don't want to spend a ton of time dealing with people on the phone and all this crazy stuff. See, these people aren't busy. because they don't have customers. These people are busy, all right? They're not gonna have time to talk to you day in and day out. And that's the thing, guys, this business is actually pretty passive. Once you have an ad up and running, you really only check it once a day, and it should run just fine for months and months, all right? Low maintenance, high return. That's what we want. All right, now that I've showed you, 3 keys to choosing easy ROI clients, I want to ask if you would like to take it to the next level. If you'd like to take it to the next level, just type in yes in the comments. And I'm going to assume your answer is yes. So now that you understand what easy ROI clients are and why you can be a beginner and still get results, I want to invite you to a training. All right, and this training is going to show you how to land these clients, how to actually run ads for them that are easy, and how to scale to get more and more and more clients. You see, this right here is called my 10K Club, and these guys are all people that started with me and are now making $10,000 or more per month running Facebook ads. And they all started with the training I'm about to give you. So if you're interested in this training, it's called my 3-step method to landing easy Facebook ad clients that pay. And I'm going to show you, how to find the easy ROI clients, how to land them, how to get easy results for them. I'm going to give you a plug and play funnel that you can use to get results for these clients, only for easy ROI clients. And I'm going to show you how to scale. All right, so if you'd like to take that training, click the link included with this video, enter your information, your name and email, and take the training. It is an amazing training. Again, it's the training every single one of my 10K Club members has taken to get where they are. So once again, if you want to land easy Facebook ad clients that pay, and you want to do pretty much the easiest business there is when it comes to having an online agency, then click the link included with this video, and I'll see you on the training.